What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Um, Getting into this video, I enjoyed this Christmas episode. I really did. I enjoyed it. Just seeing everybody together, exchanging gifts, doing stuff at the hospital for Toys for Tots. Um, it was pretty cool. First of all, though, Jocelyn. Um, her yelling at Jason and stuff like that, I felt like it was so ridiculous. It was over the top. It was like, are you seriously upset? Are you still mad because people kept Oscar's diagnosis from you? You're still upset about that? I mean, she talking about how could Jason do that to her? She talks as if Jason did it on purpose to hurt her. You know what I'm saying? Which is far from the truth. He was doing it because his nephew, keyword nephew, asked him to keep it quiet. You know, um, I don't see what the big deal was. His nephew asked him to keep quiet about it. He didn't. I mean, it wasn't Jason's secret to tell, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really wasn't his secret. His nephew asked him to keep it quiet. He kept it quiet. He was respecting Oscar's wishes. I don't see the problem. Jocelyn was being totally ridiculous. Totally. Um, Jason has no obligation. It reminds me of when Carly was upset with him because he didn't tell her about it either. He has no obligation to tell them anything that somebody else don't want them to know. That's his blood family. Oscar is his biological family. I understand Carly and Jocelyn see themselves as his family too, which I totally get, but that's his blood nephew. And his nephew asked him not to say something, so he respected his wishes. I don't see why it's still a topic and why is people so upset about this. Totally ridiculous. Um, the scenes with Mike and Sonny were touching. Mike talking about a baseball game he was supposed to take Sonny to when he was 5 years old. Clearly, that actually didn't really happen, but of course, Sonny was playing along with it. Um, I feel bad for Mike, to be going through this, around Christmas time and stuff like that. It sucks. Um, I doubly feel bad for Michael, because he has his son in his arms and he doesn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't even know that that's his child, and that's what pisses me off the most. It's like I don't understand how they can't look at that boy and tell that that's Michael's child. I remember even Mike with Alzheimer's said that the baby looked exactly like Michael, and I think even Carly and them said, or Sonny and them said that Michael looked like this kid looked when he was a baby. So I don't understand how they're not putting it together. Like, can't you notice that the child has Nell's eyes or Michael's eyes? Like, how do you not tell? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could look at that child. But of course, they can't say anything really too much about it. Writers, of course. um, I thought the scenes with Oscar was pretty cool. Kim and Drew buying him a car. I thought that was pretty dope. Like to get a car on Christmas, that's hot, and I'm pretty sure it's a nice car too. I'm sure it is. Um, Cause they ain't gonna get him no little cheapo. One of them little raggedy ones. They gonna get him something nice. Not overly expensive, but I'm sure it's gonna be nice though. Um, that's a pretty dope Christmas gift. Um, I love that Oscar was trying to help that girl and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like him and Drew and all them were trying to help another kid. I love the hospital scenes. His scenes with Monica and stuff, and how Monica was telling him how Steve Hardy used to read to the kids and stuff before he died. Then Alan took over, and now she does it. Um, because that's a major part of GH history right there. Steve Hardy, rest in peace. He died in 1996, 22 years ago. Um, so I love that they keep certain traditions going, that's been dating back for generations. You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty amazing. And now Monica took over. Um, it's always lovely to see my girl Bobby and stuff. And now they got to figure out what they're going to do about Santa because they having a little Santa Claus problem. um, Julian. Let me tell you something. I felt bad for Julian because he was at the bar all by himself while everybody else was with family and friends, and he was just alone. I really felt bad for Julian. What irritated me about Julian was when he was talking with Willow. I feel like even though he didn't bribe Willow or he didn't threaten Willow to give up the child, he still shouldn't have. He still shouldn't have went to go see Willow. Because I felt like that was so out of line. You know what I'm saying? Like, let her make up her mind. I understand he did it for his son, and I get that, but it should have been totally her decision. And I think she's starting to have regrets about it. I think she is, because she was just asking Julian's opinion about what if she watched her son from afar. I think she's starting to have regrets about giving the baby up, and it's gonna suck because when she finds out that her actual child died at birth, like a little after he was born, it's gonna suck. She's gonna be devastated. That grief counseling that she's going to now, she's really gonna need it when the truth comes out. Um, and I'm glad that Michael can go there and stuff. Michael has the most to grieve about. Like, that boy has been through the ringer all his life. I'm surprised he hasn't been through grief counseling when he was younger. Um, so I wish Willow could get her child back, but we all know that's never gonna happen. Um, Chet, it was good to see Chet today. Chet Driscoll, Amy Driscoll's brother. I don't know what they're doing with Chet and Amy. I really don't. I mean, we've seen so much of them when Nathan was around. Now that he's gone, we don't see them at all anymore. So I wish that they would make Chet and all them, give them a little input more into the storylines, maybe. I don't. I mean, Amy used to annoy me, but she grew on me a little bit. Chet, I feel like they should give them some type of background a little bit. It was cool to see Anna, with her family, her friends. She had Finn and all them over there. I wish Robin could have showed up for the Christmas party, with the two kids, with Emma and the kids. I thought Emma was supposed to be coming for Christmas. That's what they reported because she's filming scenes and stuff. Um, Peter getting to know his mother and stuff, which is cool. What I wish that the writers would have done, I really wish they would have made Griffin Anna's son, not Peter. That's what I always wish they would have done. I think they dropped the ball with that. I think Griffin would have better served as Anna's son instead of Peter. And I'm surprised Griffin wasn't at the party with Anna. I guess because he's still grieving Kiki and stuff, so of course Stella, Jordan, Curtis were all at the party and stuff. Um, that was pretty cool just to see everybody together eating pie, cookies. And Chase was a little disappointed that Willow couldn't join them for the Christmas festivities, but like I said, she's grieving, so of course she's not in a Christmas mood right now. Um, so anyway, I love the scene between Cameron and Aiden. Like how, Cam was letting his brother know that the family likes him, and, whenever they can't find stuff, Aiden is the one that always finds it. It brought a smile to his face for once. For the first time in a long time, Aiden genuinely smiled. He was genuinely happy, and I'm glad Cam stepped up to the plate and helped him out, because Liz and everybody else didn't know what else to do. So I'm glad that, he stepped up and been the big brother he should have been, and, brought a smile to the kid's face because he needed it. Um, so anyway, this was overall, it wasn't too much drama, which I love. It was just families getting together, talking, doing the whole toy for tots thing. So it wasn't nothing major to the episode, which is good. I enjoy it. I love Christmas episodes. Um, Monday's episode, I believe, is going to be a repeat from 2000, I want to say, maybe 1995. I forgot what date it was. I know it's December 24th, but I know they're showing a classic episode this Monday for Christmas Eve. Christmas, there will be, of course, no new episodes, so I will see all of you Wednesday, December 26th. I hope all you have an amazing weekend. I hope you all have an amazing day. Most importantly, I hope you all have an amazing Christmas. I hope you all get the gifts that you want. And if you don't want the gifts you got, you can return them on the sly and get the one that you really want. Don't act like ain't none of us ever did that before. I did that once. I got a gift card and I re-gifted it to somebody else. Because I didn't need it. I wasn't going to use it. So I just re-gifted it. It was like a $25, I think, Walmart gift card. And I re-gifted it to somebody else. It's the thought that counts. But I hope all you have an amazing holiday, an amazing day, weekend. I will see all of you next week. Have a great day. Peace.